What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is one I really didn't want to talk about, but it's something I need to talk about. I need to vent. I need to vent. I need to rant. I need to just get it out. I did not sign up for this. I did not sign up to be a single parent. I know you guys seen in the video how I became a single parent. And even though me and that guy, me and my children's father went through things, I still never thought I'd be here. I still never thought I'd be a single parent. I always thought that I would put up with his mess. I always thought that we would be together forever. Like, I just thought it would always be us. Like, but they say when a woman is fed up, and I got fed up, and sometimes I wish I didn't get fed up. Sometimes I wish I just would like, forget it. I'm just going to continue to put up with it. I'm just going to continue to hurt, to cry, just so I can have help. Because I'm not with him, I get no help. Because I'm not with him, I get no help. Financially, physically, like, I get no help. When I look at people who get out of relationships and they go back into that same relationship, like, sometimes I understand why. Cause like I said, I didn't sign up to be a single parent. I didn't want to be a single parent. I wanted us to be a family. I wanted us to be forever. And it's like, you know, the things that he did in a relationship, even though, you know, he ran off, you know what I'm saying, and he had his chance, his time to take his days, like, just go off and do whatever he wanted to do, and then come back, and I allowed that. You know, when he was, you know, in the home, when he was doing his part in the home, you know, he did a lot, you know, especially, you know, with my pregnancies, you know, with the twins, I had to be on bed rest, you know, he did everything, you know, and it's just like, with our situation, it's more or less the bad outweighed the good, because I tried to look, you know, at the good, and I tried to get the good to outweigh the bad, but I couldn't. At the end of the day, I couldn't get it to. You know, I couldn't get it to. Like, just constantly watching him go in and out of jail, constantly watching him do the other things that he was doing, like, but then I'm sitting here like this now, like, I should have tried. Sometimes I feel like I should have tried harder. You know, sometimes I break down crying, saying I wish I would have tried harder. And, you know, at this point, I can't even try to see, you know, if he could ever change, because now, since the last video that I did of how I became a single mother, well, since I moved out of my apartment, because that was the last time I really talked to him, was when I was staying in my apartment a few months ago. Since then, I recently got a phone call, him calling me from jail again. Like, it's just a constant thing. And with my right now my oldest son, I'm you know, he's having a hard time this year. I've never had, you know, any problems with him when it came to school, and now I'm having problems with him when it comes to school. And it's just like, you know, I can't even call his dad and be like, you need to talk to your son, or, you know, you need to come spend time with your son. Like, I can't even do that. Like, I can't even give my kids, you know, a father figure, because I'm not going to say that my kids don't need a father figure in their life. My boys definitely need to have that father figure. My girls, you know, need to have the father figure, but they all need a father figure that's going to do right and that's going to teach them right. My daughters need that father figure that's going to teach them how a man is supposed to treat a woman. My boys need that father figure that's going to teach them how to treat a woman. You know, and then being in if I go and be in another relationship, I'm the type of person, I don't want another, you know, I don't like other people disciplining my kids. Like, when it comes to like my mom, my aunt, you know, my dad, like, you know, those type of people, you know, I allow them to discipline my kids because they've been in their life. They continue to be in their life. They have not left their life. Even when they're mad at me, they continue to be there for my kids. But as in being in a relationship, like, when I get into a relationship, I'm constantly fussing at my kids because I want them to do right so that I don't have to cuss out the person that I'm with if they say something wrong to my kids. So it's like, you know, I don't want to be in a relationship where I'm, you know, constantly fussing at my kids. I can't. My kids are spoiled. I'm trying to break them from being spoiled, but they are. And, you know, a lot of people can't handle as many kids as I have. A lot of people can't handle kids that not constantly act out, but they're kids. They do a lot of, especially since they're in their own space, they do a lot of running around and all that type of stuff, and, you know, they're free. So I'm just like, so again, that's when the situation with the dad comes. I'm just like, some moments I just feel like I just should have tried longer. I should have tried harder and waited for him to get right, because it was always, I'm going to do right, I'm going to get help, and this, and I'm just, because I don't want to be alone, I feel like I should have waited. But then I'm like, I don't know, it's hard. And a lot of people look down on me because I'm on the phone, baby. I'm doing a video. A lot of people look down because a lot of people on YouTube look down on single mothers, but they didn't ask to be single mothers. So, I mean, I'm sorry if it upsets people that I'm a single mother. I've always had dreams of being a mother, being married, you know, and it's just like, you know, now us on YouTube as single mothers are being put down because we're single mothers. Y'all need to also look at the men. Like, they don't come with signs on their forehead saying, oh, I'm a bad man, don't with me. Like, they don't come with those type of signs. Like, it's always in the beginning, it's always, the relationship is always amazing in the beginning. It's always, and throughout the years, like I said, with me and my children's father, the times, yeah, take that off. The times that we did, or the times that he did run off, were mainly our bad times. Like, you know what I'm saying? Those were mainly our problem. Him running off and doing the things that he was doing when he ran off. You know, those were the problems. But when he was, you know, in the home, like, he did his boyfriend duties. He did his father duties. Like, he, you know, worked. I mean, yeah, he did leave some jobs because of his habit. But when he did work, you know what I'm saying, he worked and helping in the home. He, you know what I'm saying, he did that stuff, and it's like, I got used to having that help, because when I just had my oldest daughter, it was just me and her, and I was, you know, independent, and you know, and then I got with him, and it's like he would get upset because I was independent, like I didn't allow him to do things, and that upset him. So when I did finally open him and allow him to do those things, look at me, like I'm just like, you know. So I mean, I'm still independent, but it's just like, I feel like me being pregnant, that's, you know, like my downfall. And in my downfall, you know, you want an adult in the house to talk to. You know, when you're, you know, when I'm sick, I want to be able to be like, okay, babe, can you please, you know, fix the kids something to eat, or can you please, like, straighten up this, or, you know what I'm saying, like, something like that. But I can't, like, I could be in so much pain, like, I could go in labor, and, you know what I'm saying, I still have to do what has to be done in my house before I can even go out to have the baby. Like, it's just a lot. But like I said, baby's due in April. I think I'm back to doing my thing. So yeah, just a video to just let y'all see this. I didn't sign up for this. So with the pregnancy being so bad, I'm a little more frustrated than usual. So, you know, the kids do their little arguing, and I gotta referee that. I'm gonna admit, sometimes I do hear them yelling and arguing, and I just let them yell and argue, because it's just like, I can't continue to keep fussing. And I wish that he was here to talk to them about that, because, you know, he's not that type of person that whoops. He's that type of person that talks, and they listen to him more. But it's just, I just tell myself every day, God will not put more on you than you can handle. I grew up in a big home. I grew up in a house full of kids, because my mother and my stepfather were foster parents. So I grew up in a house full of kids. So, you know what I'm saying, this is not new to me to have a house full of kids. I helped out with all the kids. But this me being pregnant, it just seems a little harder, because I'm struggling in this pregnancy. So doing this by myself seems a little harder. I know in my videos, I know it seemed like, you know, everything's, I mean, I know it don't seem like everything's okay. I know I've shown in videos before that this pregnancy is tough on me, but I've never talked about, you know, all the extra. Like me, you know, with like this, with the real life. I'm just gonna say that this is real life. Just tiresome sometimes. And then I don't get a break. If I do get a break, my older three go to school, and then the twins are always with me. The only time the twins are not with me is when I go to the doctor for this baby. So I'm just like, this is just, it's constant. They go to work with me. It's just, it's constant. Like, it's non-stop. No stopping. No rest. I don't regret having as many kids as I have. I don't regret none of my children. I just, like I said, I didn't sign up to do this by myself. Like, I thought this was gonna be forever. And then I don't have a car, so I can't like just put the twins in the car and like just go somewhere and just let them run free. I just can't. So it's just, we just gotta stay in the house and just wait. Hey you guys, so thank y'all for watching this video. Sorry if it was all over the place. You know, it's just been a lot on my mind lately. It's been a lot on my mind lately. Alright, like this video. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.